Our God is a mighty God, capable of anything. If you've been feeling lost and confused lately, you're not alone. A lot of us have been. It's been a really weird year and a half to 2 years here lately. If you've been beating yourself up over something you did or said or some mistake you made in the past, you need to stop that. Don't live there. Going forward, you ask for forgiveness, He'll not only forgive you, He'll wipe it clean and forget about it. So you need to forget about it. A lot of us have done that. We need to get over that. I ran across a passage I've read plenty of times, and I forget how I just came across this, but anyway, it speaks to me. The parable of the lost sheep. I'll just read it here. Bear with me. It says, now, this is out of Luke 15, 1 through 7. Now the tax collectors and sinners were all gathering around to hear Jesus. But the Pharisees and the teachers of the law muttered to themselves, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." Then Jesus told them the parable. Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep." I tell you that in the same way, there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who did not need to repent. That last verse again, he says, I tell you that in the same way, there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who do not need to repent. So we're human. We make mistakes. I had some doozies myself. But there's a lot of freedom in that passage. It speaks to me and probably to you. In the end, we're in end of the road. We're citizens of Christ. We're proud to be American citizens or wherever you're from. I've got viewers from all over the world here. But ultimately, we're citizens of Christ. And in the end, we win, right? Feeling lost, like I said before, lost, confused, stressed, anxious. We're in very trying times right now. We're in tumultuous times, very much so. There are times when we need to be quiet and we just need to observe and be patient. And there are times when we need to stand firm and we need to stand our ground. Sometimes it's difficult to know when to do which of these, when to do these things. And it's depending on the situation. So we need to pray and pray for discernment in that. But the main thing to remember is we do win in the end, no matter what happens, no matter what's going on. Lord never forgets us. He's the Lord our God, he says. He will never forget us. He will never forsake us. We need to love each other. We need to support each other. We need to keep praying. Share your thoughts. That's the main thing I want to get across right here on this one. Be safe. Be aware. God bless you. I'll see you soon.